Hello, and welcome to the Polly Knits channel on YouTube. I also post a video in the Ravelry group, Polly Knits, and on the blog. So, let's see here, YouTube, Polly Knits. And the blog, you could find Polly Knits, but that's the actual URL. And then Instagram, Polly Knits. That's my hangout. I always hang out on Instagram. I have a Facebook group, but you can't find me there. Ravelry and Polly81. I'm a little bit late putting the show out, which is fine because it's not supposed to be like a podcast type of show. It's just supposed to be my channel. But thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate you watching, and thank you, newcomers. It's just a little show with a guy showing his projects and not much else. I don't really share much life stuff or books, TVs, shows, movies, although I have been watching a few really good Netflix programs, which you might not like because they're gory, so I don't know if I'll share that, but let's start off with some faux, finished objects. I don't know if I showed you this one, that was Hugo. And I just used a Caron cake and just let the colors do its thing. Then when I got to the arms, I spun the yarn to the other side and did the other color. So that's it with that. And if you guys remember, I've been trying to knit my nephew Kyle a hat. He's like 7 years old. And I wanted to knit the Turn a Square hat, which I've never been able to get to the right size before. So the first one turned out too big, and so I just ripped the crown decreases out, added ribbing, and bound off. So it can be a little, I don't know, I just didn't, it's just Crapola acrylic, which is good for some projects, but I think the hat really didn't work, because here's my second attempt. And that's fine, but I don't think it's gonna fit him, and yeah, that's more like a baby, I don't know. So, my third attempt, plus some acquisitions, or purchases, because I'm still working on it, I decided to do, I think it's called Hat for Soldiers, because it's a 2x2 rib. So I changed the yellow. It's a dark yellow and a white. It looks more like a school bus yellow instead of that, I don't know what that's called, the lighter pastel yellow maybe. And that might be why I'm not digging that first hat, is because of the colors. So I hope that I'm just going to knit this to the adult size, because I have another one that I had my partner try on, and he says that should fit anybody because it's ribbed. So I kind of wrote up my own pattern. When you change colors in ribbing, if you don't want the dashes, like on the inside there's dashes right there, you just knit a plain row on your last row of your color and a plain row on the first row of your new color, and it will make a straight line. So, and then I'm also doing the slip stitches for the jog. And I'm not sure if I really need to do that with ribbing. I don't think I really needed to do it. There's something going on outside. So this is Knit Picks Wool of the Andes Superwash in the Salmalina colorway and white. And by the way, this podcast is off the cuff. I haven't had to write anything down to remember or anything yet. So one day I might need to do that, but not yet. So that's my whip, works in progress. I'm just drinking on some ice water. Okay, so I do have a few finished objects. The first one I will show you is, these are just vanilla striped socks, and I use the Fish Lips Kiss Heel. And I use the toe from Kate Atherley's Basic Ribbed Socks. The yarn is Felici Knit Picks, fingering weight, in the Limeade colorway. And the cuff is Highlighter in Stroll Brights with Knit Picks. And the heel is Apple in Stroll Brights with Knit Picks. So, these are awesome. The ends are woven in. So that's one pair of socks done. Now I shall take these socks off of the blocker. And I have another finished object that I actually just finished a few minutes ago. Okay, sorry for, I only have one pair of sock blockers, so we're just gonna have to, you're gonna have to bear with me while I get these on. Okay. These are just, also just the basic stockinette socks with a Fish Lip Kiss Heel. They are worsted weight, roadkill, let's see, undead yarn, roadkill, I think it's a roadkill colorway, and then the heel and the toe is Patton's Classic Merino, heathered, I think, I don't know, classic wool heather, something. So there they are. I love these. They're 100% wool. So if Mike washes them, I'm not gonna be mad because I'm the one who decided to do 100% wool. And they're pretty awesome. I'm on a big sock kick right now. I really want to knit all the socks. So 2 pairs of socks down. I have another pair going in my awesome Star Wars bag. The yarn is in the Yarnet, the Manly Yarnet. She just came out with another one that's glow in the dark, and it was on sale till Easter, but I didn't end up getting it. It's kind of expensive, and I didn't know if I wanted to use that because you can't see through it, and I like to see my pretty. Sorry for messing with that. Okay. Hopefully I don't lose the little thing. So there's a plug that closes it, and so I was trying not to lose. Okay. So my new socks whip. This is Tosh sock in the filtered light colorway. I've never knit with Tosh sock. This has been in my stash for quite a while. I got it for, actually maybe a year. I got it from a Verb for Keeping Warm because I have family that lives like a couple blocks away from that store. So I've always got to get me a pretty. And this is an actual pattern. It's not just a vanilla like I always do. So here it is. This is Hermione's Everyday Socks. There you go. And the cuff is Wonderland Heather, and that is the Pick Stroll. What I did there was I bought like one skein of a whole bunch of different colors so that I could just have all kinds of contrasting heels and toes and cuffs and pretty much whatever I want to do. And they're cheap, so... And not only that, it's not cheap yarn though. The yarn actually does have quality to it, in my opinion. What else was I going to say about this? It's my first time knitting the pattern, and the last episode I said that I wanted to start these and that I was probably the only one who hasn't knit them yet. And of course, a lovely knitter came forward and said that she hadn't knit them either. So thank you for the message. Okay, I think that's all I had to say about this. I'm not going to do a Fish Lips Kiss heel. I'm going to do the Eye of Partridge heel that's in the pattern. So, and those needles I'm using are Carbons that I got at Webb's. Okay. Now the only thing I have left is an acquisition. I joined the knit club for Mary Maxim, which I'm so excited about. I haven't started the shawl. I mean, I haven't finished the last shawl I was working on. I'm still in the same spot. I need to pull that out and just knit. I kind of lost interest, honestly. Which is what happens to me. I'll lose interest in something, in a project I'm working on, and then I'll see something shiny over here. Sock pattern, new sock pattern, mystery cow, just whatever I see on podcasts, because that's how I get my inspiration. And so I'll leave the other project in the dust and I'll run to go and start that project. Okay, so I opened this up already so that I can show you. So the new Knit of the Month Club is called the Rib Fan Lace Throw by Mary Maxim. It's navy blue. It's really cool. It's 8 balls of yarn. And here is a better picture of the pattern. I totally stayed off Instagram for a while because I was waiting for this to come, and I knew all my Mary Maxim buds were gonna show their show what they got, because it's hard not to share. So I just kind of stayed off for a little while, and eventually mine got here. So when I got the package, it was this great big thing. Look at this! Wow, 8 balls, and it's called Z-Man Royale. It's 100% acrylic worsted weight yarn. I just got it in the mail. I think the mailman heard me squeal. And this bag has a handle on it, so this is cool. It's like one of those bags you get curtains or something in. So apparently we need to save all those. I haven't got into it yet, so I don't want to do all the crinkling and everything else. So that's my next project I'm starting after I finish that hat, which hopefully will be tonight. And I think I can knock this out, maybe. I did see, let's see, let me tell you a little bit about it. You cast on 221 stitches, so that's a lot of stitches on one needle, and then you repeat the pattern 17 times. And the pattern, there's 16 rows in the pattern. I hope I'm not giving you anything away. I'm not telling you how to knit the lace pattern, so that's just an idea of 16 rows, 17 more times. So if you did 16 rows a day, you could actually have it done in a month. in half a month. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I would love to try. It's worsted weight yarn. The balls are 264 yards a piece. There's 8 balls. It doesn't look like there's anything, there's nothing in here that I don't know how to do. It's supposed to be 42.5 by 54 inches is the size. And I really want it for myself. And I know the dog is going to steal it. But I guess I can share with her. That is so cool. I mean, I pay like 20 bucks a month and they give me a project that I have no idea what's coming. How awesome is that? Oh my god. You can get a crochet one, or I think they might have other crafting ones, I'm not sure. If you want to know more about Mary Maxim stuff, you should watch a podcast called Smells Like Yarn, because Ross has information and he talks about both clubs. So that's cool. And that's all I have. You know, that's it. I mean, to me that feels like a lot. So, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back in 2 weeks-ish. And let's keep this fun. And I'm happy to share what I'm doing. I share a lot of my stuff on Instagram. So if you really want to, I probably spoil the podcast because I share it there first. But okay. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.